morning, people. How are you? And welcome to my channel. It's about 8 o'clock. I just woke up. We've been packing all a lot of the night, and yesterday it rained. Yesterday evening it rained. You can see the ground, it's still wet. Yeah, so I might be planting today or tomorrow if I get people to help me. Good morning and hello and welcome to those who don't know. My name is Josephine or Mama Gigi, and I'm here. My vlog is usually about my ordinary but different life. I lead a very ordinary life. Sometimes it gets extraordinary, but it's just different from yours, and that's what I'm out here to offer. It's a bit chilly this morning, but the sky is clear. The skies are clear and cloudy. There's a bit of cloud, but it's quite cold. And of course we have very huge bird activity as always. And I think now because it has rained, there's so much more for them to nib at and bite at. But yeah, the usual bird activity here. So today I'm feeling a bit low because my little king is living with his mom. I'm going to miss him so much. It's been a routine that I've gotten used to, having him here, waking up with him, going to bed with him, spending the whole day with him, even as I do other stuff. So it's going to be so lonely for me, but you know how we grandmothers are. Sometimes we forget that the babies are not ours. Yeah, I'm going to miss him so much, but it's also going to mean that I'm going to be with you a bit more often. With the rain, I don't know whether the rain is going to stay on longer. I haven't checked the weather, but I'm going to do some planting, that's for sure. And I'm also going to do some, for the beautification purpose, I'm also going to get some more trees. Again, that's either today. I think I'll live with them as they're living, so that I can be dropped off where the trees are. And my vegetable garden also needs more vegetables, and then get that. The weather has been so fine, and even where my little king is going, where they live, the weather has been a lot much warmer, even as it's raining. Yesterday it rained very, very heavily all around Nairobi, like literally a downpour. It was a downpour. For Ruai to have rained that much, this time I can't say it was like the other day. I think I'm going to put here a recording of the rain. I'm going to show you how heavy it was. Remember the other time I showed you on the TV how you can hardly hear anybody, but that rain wasn't so heavy. Yesterday it got now really, really, really heavy. And the basins that I was showing you, they all got full. That's another measure I use. It's like using a rain gauge. Yeah, it's a local rain gauge that I use. Yeah, they all got full, and I stored that water in my water drum. So that's what I'll be utilizing for, especially for washing clothes, sometimes watering the plants, even cooking. It's rainwater. Yeah. So welcome to my channel. I'm just waking up. I'm going to have breakfast, and they can't live right now when it's this muddy. The roads are, even the road just coming out of our house is quite muddy and skiddy. So they'll be living later on after the sun has shone a bit. It's going to dry the ground up a bit, and when it does that, then it makes it easier for driving out and also out of the estate. So I'll be seeing you. We'll be walking together again during the day, and thanks for staying on the channel. Let's walk. So it's around 10:30, and I've just finished bathing. The little king is asleep. The little king is asleep. That's why I'm whispering. So today I'm going to make my hair, but I'm going to undo it at home, I think, because the mother is around before they leave, and also the nanny, so they're able to hold him while I undo my hair. I think I'm going to undo it, and then it depends on whether the people who are supposed to plant for me, to do the planting for me, are going to come today. If they won't come today, because it needs supervision and I don't like to go to the salon late, I'm hoping it won't rain. because it's woken up bright and sunny but cool. Not well, it was cold in the morning, but now it's just warm, but you never know whether it will go. So I'm going to, depending on whether the people come or not, determine whether I do my hair today, or because I can do it anytime up to you, or I do it tomorrow. Yeah, but it needs doing again, and I'm still going to do the same thing, the cornrows, which we call lines in Kenya. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I had washed my hair the day before yesterday, yes, and then yesterday I didn't come out. That's when it rained. So when I go, there's no blow drying it, so it's just going to be to make it to, I mean, after I've removed it, I'll do the first combing at home, and then when I get there, it's just for the hairdresser to make it. Yeah. So it's a new week ahead, and this month is set to be busy. Because I've amped up the regularity of how often I'm posting my YouTube videos. I'm getting a lot of tips from older YouTubers, and by older I don't mean older in age, older who have more experience. They're giving us a lot of tips if you care to look for it. So I normally do. So one of the latest things that I learned is that when you're posting your videos online, okay, I know about editing and all that, but good editing alone doesn't get you views, doesn't get you numbers, and you can't rely on relatives. Even if you have a family as big as the Kenyatta family, no, you can't. So there are tips for YouTube, especially for YouTube. So one of the tips I learned yesterday, which I had learned about several months back, actually last year, but I think I was so busy in my mind and there was so much happening in my life that I didn't quite follow up with it. And then of course I had the laptop space issue, so I wasn't able to do it. But one of the things I learned, which is so important, and I've done the testing now with the last video I posted and the one that I'm about to post, and of course the following ones, but there's just one which I'm preparing to post. I think it's the visit to the animal orphanage. The past one I hadn't done that, is that you have to bundle your files with the relevant tags or names so that the algorithm can get the crowd of the correct type of persons to direct to your videos. And so if you're doing, like now, because I'm doing a visit to the animal park where I have a crocodile, I say a crocodile Nairobi animal orphanage. If I'm doing the sleeping lion, I do sleeping Simba, Karen, Langata, Nairobi National Park or Nairobi Orphanage. But I keep on putting words that are, if it's the hyena, I put Fisi, Nairobi. I keep on putting Nairobi. I keep on putting Kenya. I'm going to start putting Africa. I'm not putting Africa as the titles of the photos, and then the file name also is going to have the animal orphanage, because the video is about animal orphanage. And so when I upload onto YouTube will read the file name. It has a title, it has keywords. It will target the people looking for those keywords to my videos. And then it will go further when the video is uploading. If the files do not come just with JPG 012, JPG 013, 457, whatever, and the file doesn't just read the file 2, it has titles, it has names: animal orphanage, the hyena, Simba asleep, Fisi in a cage, warthog on the loose in Nairobi, if you have keywords to the photos and if you have keywords in the file, it helps when you upload onto YouTube for YouTube now to bring people closer. Those are some of the things which YouTube itself helps your number of viewers to grow. YouTube itself, not you having to look for people. But meanwhile, I'm so happy because I think we're now at 47 subscribers. That is still a climb. I'm still appreciative, but I'm aiming for 1,000. The goal is 1,000. So if you're watching, please remember to subscribe. It is free to subscribe. It is free to like. It is free to subscribe. And if you don't really dislike what I'm posting, please leave a like. Please leave a subscribe. And leave a comment. Do you want to encourage? Do you want to give a suggestion of what else I could be doing? Do you want to correct me on something? Just leave that. So now I have to go and we've been packing since yesterday. The little king has been with me for about a month. So we've been packing since yesterday. And remember what I told you, whenever you're traveling with a baby, at least you must ensure there is sufficient food for the next 4 to 6 hours after you've arrived home. So when they arrive home, because he's not been home for long, I've been preparing to make sure that his food is well packaged, his milk bottles, so that even on the journey, because the nanny will be tired, the mom will be tired, the baby will be tired, so that they have ease of resettling back home. So let me rush. Let me go and do. He just wakes up and he's there, he's just looking up. He likes to look at that window. And yeah, he's stretching. We do a stretch together and I always tell him, stretch baby. And then he stretches a very big baby stretch. So let me go tend to him and then I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll walk with you until they leave, and if I leave with them, we'll go with you wherever it is I'm going. See you in a bit. Hi, good evening viewers. So today after the baby left with the mom, I slept. Nilikuwa nimechoka yangu yote. I just slept for a few hours. I thought I'm going to wake up. The people who are supposed to come and plant did not come. And I wasn't, because I slept so much, I was not even able to go to the salon. Then it looks as if it's going to rain. I'm going to show you. So I just blacked out. I think I've been, when you have a baby, I've been so concentrating on having the baby here. And I've been feeling tired without knowing. So when they left, I said, let me just lie down a bit. And then I get up to do something. But I didn't wake up again until almost the visitor came at around saa 10, around 4 o'clock is when the visitor woke me up. From around 2, they left at around 1:32 p.m. And because we had been packing the whole night to prepare because the baby has been here for a while, so there was so much. And there are also gifts that have been here, and there's a lot that we've been doing here. So, and we've been continuously bringing things to make the life comfortable for the baby. So there was a lot. We started packing since yesterday, and the nanny was also here, and we have to also find out how we are going to arrange the things in the car. But thankfully we managed to fit everything, to fix everything, and then they left. I'm feeling so bad, but I'm so happy because I've spent a lovely time with my grandson. So today I'm here with a visitor. The visitor actually is the one who woke me up. A very good friend of mine. She passed by. It's one of those people who always pass by to say hello to you, to check on a real friend, to check on you. Umenyamaza sana. Why have you been silent? I hear you have a project. How can I help? So I can say she's like a sister. We've walked this journey for very long since I came here. And she's also somebody who is very active in the community here. Like if I want mobilizing, I just call Roda mwenzangu nataka wa mama, Roda mwenzangu nataka wapishi, Roda mwenzangu nataka hii. And I can be very sure, 100% sure, that she's going to work on it and she's going to work on it properly. So I'll be escorting her in a minute. It looks as if it's going to be raining. So I'm not going to go to the salon today. I'm going to undo the hair tonight so that when I reach the salon at Wangare tomorrow, all she does is to plait it. I told you I had plaited earlier on in the week. And then as I go there, because I've already told her, please help to get for me some people to help me to plant. And I can assure you by tomorrow, I'll tell you in the evening, I'll have planted. Because if I ask her to help me with something, she always comes up with a solution also where I can't do it. And also she updates me about the community, because she's very involved also with community matters from church, and even her as an individual. People who are committed, who help with the social work, they have it in them.
si kitu ya kuambiwa, inatoka moyoni. So she does it. She has always done it. She has always cared for people. And so she has given me a few updates about people in the community, what is going on, and people who need help. So in the coming few weeks, I think, because I told you I'm getting back to work again with Miale Imani, the community-based organization, we are going to get busy. There are a few people in the community who are suffering a bit. We had started helping with the organization a few last year and last year but one. But I think when I left where I left, the assistance and the upliftment of, I told you, uplifting spirits is what gives people ability to move on. So because of my absence, they've also been affected a lot by life. So I'll be resuming that and seeing how we can lift them on to the next level. So let me prepare. I don't want to show you the house because after baby left, the house is in a bit of a mess. It's not dirty, but it's in a bit of a mess. And I'll be doing a cleaning video maybe day after tomorrow, because tomorrow if I'll be doing my hair and we'll be planting, I might not have time to clean the house, but I can clean the house even in the evening. So I'll show you a video of me cleaning the house, just a bit overview, because the nanny was helping me a lot. So I'll catch you in a minute. Thank you. Please stay on the channel. Remember to like and to subscribe. Thank you very much. So this is my friend Rhoda. She's also called Mama Chris. Salimia nini wangu for subscribers wangu. Hi. Yes, she's a neighbor of mine, and she's also from Matungulu. We wanako Kangundo. Kwa huwa noma Kangundo tumakevi. Hi. Yes, ni wakangundo lakini tu akomana ko town. Twenda tuilenia. Tuyanduma ambaye imwe kwa tukakwata ntacha ndumasi anewe. For those of you who don't understand, I'm talking in our language, and I'm saying that we come from Ukambani. Remember I told you about Ukambani. So when we meet here in Nairobi, it doesn't matter which different part of Ukambani you come from, we become sisters, we become the same family. So she's my sister from another mother from Ukambani. Yes. So I'm going to escort her a bit. I'll walk with you. You can see the sky. I'll show you the sky. It's very dark. In some sections it's not very dark, but the cloud cover on the outside. Let me show you when I'm outside. You can see from that side now the clouds are getting a bit dark, and that side is where there's a lot of dark clouds from the far side, but it is very chilly right now. So we are suspecting that at night it might rain. You see, yeah, the cloud cover is very, very, very dark all around. It's just here in the middle, and then the lights have started going on. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to rain, and if it rains, it's all the better, so that tomorrow by the time we are planting, and also this season for those who are going to plant, it's going to catch on well. That's our local shop where I was telling you that when it becomes muddy, this road I'll not be able to pass to cross just to go to the shopping center. So I think I'm going to close this video for today here, because I don't have much to do in the house. I'll escort her up to the corner and then I come back, because I'm not locked, and also because I need to start a bit of the cleaning of the house before I do the rest tomorrow. Sometimes I feel a bit shy when I'm shooting, and then there are people who I don't know. It's also a security concern. So yeah, I'll just reach the corner and then I'm going to shut the video for now. But it has been so nice having the baby here, and I'm so grateful that I started this channel. Today I was watching people who are talking about channel. I'm one person who is very big at encouraging people. I've even been telling my friend here, Rhoda, to go and tell as many people as she meets who have a smartphone, start a YouTube channel. You tell your story is always different from other people, and there's always somebody who wants to know your story and who will feel encouraged, because maybe they are going through difficulties in their life, maybe they are finding themselves so hopeless, but when they look at your life and then they see, this person is leading a life like me, but they are so positive minded, they are not thinking about problems all the time, you might encourage that person. Plus I've seen that there are people who are starting their channels. Me, I'm 60. A lot of you are 35, you are 40, you have smartphone, I keep on saying, you have lives that are so interesting. Go online, show us a bit of your story. You don't have to show us everything up to your bedroom, up to your life and everything that is happening. But sure, because there are some people who will be interested. And best of all, you might earn money out of that. A lot of you Kenyan youth, I've been watching some youth today, they are showing about how people run kibandas. But that is someone who is making money out of that. Just show people how kibandas are run. Let us show Kenya the beautiful side of it. Sister kijana.
Oh.
The beautiful side.
This is my son.
Say hello to my subscribers.
Hi.
Okay, good boy. That is a neighbor's child, but no, she has nannied that young boy for so long. So yes, please tell your story. Let people know. Let people see what you do, how you cook, how you clean the compound, how you farm, what talent you have, how you do your talent. Does it make money? Does it not make money? People might give you tips how to do it. Just tell us, let us know the variety of life that we have in this Kenya of ours, our beautiful Kenya. Let us highlight it, let us sell it, let us promote it in every way possible. And I'm wishing you all the best with that. So me, I'm going to reach here with her, and I'm also going to close the channel here. Please remember to subscribe, remember to like. I'm going to show you snippets of some of the things we saw at the Nairobi National Park. I'm also going to show you snippets of the area of Ruai, which I've gone round several times when I've gone round, and then my trip to Machakos, how it was. Those are things that I did in this month. So those are going to follow after this. Thank you for staying on the channel. I love you, and please remember to like and to subscribe. Bye. Mwah.
Wanipenda sana.